Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. This video is going to be about Mapboards Pro features, and there are three features that I really like and two features that I use the most. Okay, I'm going to show you what these features are and what they do. Okay, so let's get to it. All right guys, so you see right here I want to machine this pocket. Right, let's say I want to do like four pieces. All right, and I got a scrap piece, 10 by 24. Okay, so I'm gonna use Mapboards Pro. Okay, so I'm gonna go to width. I'm gonna select 10, and so the size of my stock is 10 inches by 24 inches. Okay, this, I have this width and length saved because I was playing around with this. Okay, so I want to do four. I want to get four pieces out of this 10 by 24. Okay. Let me go to options. These are the ones I use. Okay. Go back to lumber and everything looks good here. Let me click OK. So you see, I can only get my settings like the spacing and the trim here. I can get three. I can only get three on one board. So let's go back to Mapboards Pro. So let's do three. Okay. Okay. You notice there's no machining on this face. I want to machine this pocket. So we're gonna have to roll these components over 90 degrees. And there's a feature, it's called, let's go to the website, to Mapboards Pro website, and there's a feature called alternate thickness. Let's click on it, and it tells you what it is. Okay. I don't really use this feature, to be honest, but one day I'll be able to use it. So I was playing around, how to use this feature before I started making this video for you guys. So let's go back to Fusion. So let's roll this over 90 degrees. So let's go back to Mapboards Pro. See where it says height, and there's an arrow here. See the arrow pointing down, so just click on that. Now I got a second thickness or height. All right. So I'm gonna select this, click OK. Okay, now, now I can go four pieces because I just rotated these components 90 degrees. I can even get like five. So let's do that. Let's go back to Mapboards Pro. Okay, somehow my width and length go back to default. That's okay. So I'm gonna select 10 and 24, 5 copies. Click OK. I can even get six. Okay, let's go back to Mapboards Pro. With these settings I have right here, component spacing 5/8, trim on board edge, I got half inch, and I use this because I have a fence on the machine. So I don't want to cut the fence, so because I'm using a 3/8 compression tool to do the profile cutting. So with that tool, I'm not gonna hit the fence because I'm leaving like an eighth of material when I'm trimming on the board edge. Okay, so these are my settings. So let's go back to lumber. Make this 6, select 10 and 24. Click OK. Okay, so I can only get 5. All right, that's fine. That's fine. So that's fine. So that's what this is now I'm ready to pro like I'm ready to go to manufacturer workspace and start programming this. I can start machining these pockets. Okay. So this is one of the features that I wanted to show you for Mapboards Pro. It's really awesome. Okay. Let me show you the second one. You see right here, I have this upper cabinet. All right. I don't model the doors. I only model the cabinets um, for manufacturing. So like, screw holes. And I don't do the doors or like drawer boxes, drawer fronts because they get cut on the beam saw. All right. So let's say I want to make parts for three cabinets. So let's go to Mapboards Pro. Okay, and the size of my stock is gonna be 61 inches by 97, so it's about five by 8, and I want three copies. Okay, let's go to options, same settings. Okay, once you have the settings, once you have the settings that you want to use, you can just go to save as defaults. Okay, so I'm ready to start creating maps. I'm gonna click OK. Let's give it a few seconds. Okay, so I got three boards. Okay, all right. This might not be optimized. That's okay. That's okay. I know Mapboards Pro is going to improve over time. All right, so you're going to be able to save more material. Okay. Again, this add-in is really awesome for $25. So you can't go wrong with that price. It's a one-time payment anyway. All right, so that's the map, three boards. So this is 5 by 8, right? But let's say uh the next day you come to the shop and we don't have any more 5 by 8 sheets. We have 5 by 10, and you want to make three more cabinets. All right, and this is when this feature comes in handy, right? Which is called creating multiple maps. So let's go back to Mapboards Pro website, and let me go back. I'm gonna scroll down to creating multiple maps. Okay, just click on that. Tells you how to do it. All right, you have multiple maps. Okay, so let's go back to Fusion. So before I create a second map, I'm gonna rename this map 5 by 8. Hit enter. So before I start creating a new map, I'm gonna have to turn this off. Okay, otherwise it's gonna get replaced. Let's say I only do a 5 by 9. Now it's gonna be 5 by 9, and I'm just gonna have one map. Okay, so I gotta turn this off. Mapboards Pro. So 5 by 10. Excuse me, 5 by 9 right here. It's a little bigger, so 61 by 109. Yes, same copies, three copies, right? Click OK. You see the map is being created. Okay, that's awesome. And let's rename this map 5 by 9. Hit enter. Okay, let's say the next week you come to the shop, you don't have any more 5 by 8s or 5 by 9s, and you only have 4 by 8, but they want you to make more cabinets. Let's say I want to do 6 cabinets. So let's turn this off. It's 5 by 9 map. Let's turn this off. Okay. Let's go back to Mapboards Pro. Let's say it's 49 by 97 and 16 copies, six parts for 6 cabinets. Click OK. It's gonna take a little longer. All right, just be patient. Hopefully, this is gonna get faster over time. All right. Let's say you get a full kitchen, right? You want to nest all the parts. That's gonna take a while. So my suggestion to you is just break it down. Let's say just do one, just nest the upper cabinets, in one design, and then the base cabinets in the second design. Okay, that's my approach when I get a, let's say I want to do like, I get a huge model like a kitchen from Inventor or SolidWorks. Okay, okay, you see, so you got all the parts laying flat for 6 cabinets. Okay, this is awesome. And can rename this map 4 by 8. Enter. Okay, very nice. Okay, so let's turn this off. Turn the 5 by 8 back on. 5 by 9, 4 by 8. So they're on top of each other. So you can just move. You can move them out of the way. So how do we do that? Um, Let me select the 5 by 9 map. Right click. Let's go to move copy. Let's move this over here. Check on this box. Capture position. Right click. Repeat move copy or backspace on your keyboard. I'm going to select the 4 by 8. Oops. Components. 4 by 8. I'm going to grab this arrow, drag it all the way to the right, right about there. Check on this box. Capture position. Click OK. And there you have it. All right. You see these joints. You can turn them off if you would like. We can just go to the 5 by 8 map. Click on the arrow. Turn off relationships. Okay. Let's go to 5 by 9. Click on this arrow. Turn this off. Okay. We're done. Okay. That's the second feature. So the last feature I want to show you is that you can create manufacturing models. Okay. This is really awesome. Okay. Let's go back to let's go to the website. Let's go back and scroll down. Right here. Manufacturing model support. Okay. It tells you, gives you all instruction here, like how to create manufacturing models. Okay. This is really nice. Okay. So when you go to manufacture, it tells you what geometry selection that you have to use, which is silhouette. Okay, and then you have to check on this box, select setup model. Okay, that's when and after that you start programming. Okay, it's really awesome. So let's create manufacturing models. I'm not going to program, you know, these maps. I don't want this video to be too long, so I'll make a new video um, programming these maps, and I'm gonna use CAM templates, which makes my programming more efficient. All right, so let's go back to Fusion. So let's let's just do let's just do 5 by 8. So I'm gonna right click on it, select manufacturing model. See, it has board 3 selected because that's the last one I created. Okay, actually the last one from when I programmed the job at work, it was actually board number 3. So I want board number 1 to be the first one. Okay, see, it tells you how many components it has. So this one has 12 components, and my WCS origin is going to be bottom left. Okay, yours might be different than mine. Okay, so let me click OK. Now it's going to create a setup for board 1. Oops, did it crash? Oh, let's go back to Fusion. Okay, I thought it crashed. All right, so that's my first setup. See it? Very nice. You can just right click, edit, you know, and then the size of the stock. You see it's in millimeters. Okay, I can change it to inches. I'll just leave it like this for this video. So it uses mode from solid, and you can just name the program, comment, all that stuff. So click cancel. So I'm gonna go back to design workspace. So I can just right click, go down to workspace, sign, right click on the 5 by 8 map, manufacturing model. I'm gonna select the second board, click OK. Going back to manufacturer workspace. Okay, it keeps doing this. So let me close this website. Okay, and this, all of this. Okay, so let's go back to Fusion. There's my second board. So right click, workspace, sign, and select the 5 by 8 map. Right click, manufacturing model, board number 3. Click OK. Okay, you're gonna get these warnings. That's okay. Just ignore these warnings over here. All right. So there's board number 3. Let's go to board number 1. So I can just activate the first one, and you don't see it. Okay. This used to work before, so I hope he fixes this issue in the future. But you want to see all the boards, all 3 boards, just go see where it says manufacturing models down here to map. Right next to map, click on this arrow. Right next to 5 by 8 map, click on this arrow. And I got all the boards right here. Just gotta turn them on. That's it. Okay. Very nice. Let's go back to the design workspace. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do this one right here. It's only 2 boards, so let's select the 5 by 9. Right click, manufacturing model. Yes, board 1. There it is. Right click, workspace, design workspace. 5 by 8. Excuse me, 5 by 9. Map. Right click, manufacturing model. Board 2. Click OK. Okay. See, it says map 2. That's That's a 5 by 9. See, so I can just go to map 2, just turn this board 1 on. That's the map. Let me minimize this. So that's the second map. You can name this. You can say you can rename this. This is 5 by 9, and next one is 5 by 8. 5 by 8. Okay. Oops. Turn it back. Okay. So I got the 5 by 9 right here activated. Let's say I want to see the 5 by 8 map. Just click on that, and um it activates the 5 by 8 map, and you see all the boards. Let's go back to 5 by 9. Just activate that. See, it's really awesome. See that? Okay, very nice. All right, guys, that's all I wanted to show you in this video. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future content. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. God bless you all. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.